Quite an outfit, quite an entrance.
I think he
five-time champion.
So he gets a split decision on the entrance, I think.
Ah, the gladiator outfit, huh?
Not bad. It's one thing about Roy Jones Jr. Every time fighters talk about him and get under his skin, he tends to have a good performance. Let's see what happens tonight.
All right, we've had all the show and the flair, and now it's time for the introductions to our main event. Here's Tom Garcia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this bout, as well as all the bouts this evening, are sanctioned and regulated by the Mississippi Athletic Commission. John Lewis, chairman. Board members Eddie Payton, Larry Torgensen in attendance. This fight brought to you by Murad Muhammad, Murad Productions, and Square Ring Incorporated, in association with IP Casinos, Resort and Spa. Also, Down South Boxing, as well as Gary Shaw Productions. This is your main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of professional boxing in the light heavyweight division. This is also for the IBC Light Heavyweight Championship. Judges for this bout are as follows: Mr. Gary Ritter, Bill Clancy, David Toronto. And the referee up close and personal, Kit Hьюз. And now, for the fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner, this fighter comes in at a very prepared 175 pounds. He has a perfect professional boxing record. 21 wins, no defeats. 14 of those wins coming by knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Mansion, Ohio, this is Tony the Tiger Henshaw. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this gentleman comes in at a very ready 175 pounds. He has an unbelievable professional boxing record of 50 wins versus only 4 defeats. 38 of those wins coming by knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, former middleweight champion of the world, former super middleweight champion of the world, former light heavyweight champion of the world, former heavyweight champion of the world, 5-time world champion in 4 weight classes, and the greatest athlete in boxing today. Ladies and gentlemen, from Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones Jr.
They love him here in Biloksi.
It's a little way of also trying to bring this area back. The noise in here is just unbelievable.
Tremendous.
All right, fighters. You've already received your instructions in the dressing room. I remind you to listen to me at all times. Shake hands. Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Scheduled for 12.
Everyone in this corner keeps saying Roy's doing it in 6. Oh, we'll see.
All right. And Floyd Mayweather Sr., who trains Энтони Хэншоу, says Henshaw in 6.
Let's see if we get
6th is going to be the big round.
Let's see if we get to 6.
Let's go!
All right, 38 years old. Roy Jones Jr. has been boxing professionally since 1989.
Hey, David.
He suffered one of the crushing defeats in the Olympics in '88, and has gone on to become one of the great pros ever.
Hänshöw going right after him, right off the bat.
That is his style. Put the pressure on right away. Good cover up by Roi Jones. And Hänshöw did get a couple of punches in on the inside.
Floyd said all Roy has is a left hook. Well, he just missed with one right there. Hänshöw doing the pressing. Get the shot in there.
Yeah.
Roy should open up a little bit. Unless he's just trying to feel him out, see what he's got.
He knew Roi Jones talked to us knowing that this was going to be Hänshöw's style. And Hänshöw would put pressure on and work on the inside.
Roy's keeping the left hand up a little bit. Roy doesn't really have a left jab. Usually left hook a lot. Hänshöw should be jabbing as he walks in.
But Roy's letting him come in.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything to stop him. And Hänshöw throwing punches, Roy covering up. Some of those punches getting in.
Hänshöw's trying.
Oh, he's really loading up early. And some of those punches have landed.
Roy's still missing. You see the flashes of quickness in there. But he's got to land a punch.
Yeah, Roy's thrown a couple of right-hand leads, but they haven't landed.
Remember, Jones used to never lose rounds, let alone get hit. You see him getting tagged every once in a while.
In the introductions, Tom Garcia said that Hänshöw had a perfect record, just almost perfect. His last fight was a 12-round draw, which he should have won. He got a bad decision.
When we talked in the open, how many people get to smother Roi Jones and go to the body? That's what he's trying to do.
Roy smiling after he landed a left to the body. Final seconds of round one.
Watch your holding. Watch your holding.
And Hänshöw sticking to his plan to work on the inside. Roy looking flashy with a quick right hand as we come to the end of round one.
Hänshöw coming forward, putting the pressure on him. He gets on Roy, just throws a lot of punches, doesn't allow Roy to punch back, tries to smother him. Work the body, work the head. Some were blocked, but a couple got through also. But Hänshöw being the aggressor. Roy with a quick little right hand, but needs to spin out, do a little work in the center of the ring. But right now he's letting Hänshöw control the action.
Let's go, corner. Step out there.
First fight at 175 pounds for Tony Hänshöw. And as Tony Page was saying earlier, his long-range plans are to go back down to 168 because some of the best fighters around are at 160 and 168.
Never know if he scores a big win, you might want to stay here. He's still the aggressor. Roy would try and catch him with the left hook coming as opposed to the left jab. And a quick right over the top.
Come on, right. Stop, stop. Right. Come on now, Brett. Clean now. What?
Right to the body landed. Hänshöw measuring Jones, but looking for an opening. Jones, fast hands, caught Hänshöw.
Backed him off a little bit.
And Hänshöw answering back. body shots by Henshaw.
I think Roy would want to spin out, go to the center of the ring.
Henshaw digging some real good body shots. Both hands. Nice left hand by Jones. Again. And Henshaw finally backed off. Good right hand by Jones. Henshaw backing off. He felt the sting.
Yes, he's not coming forward now. He got hit with a good left hand.
First time that we saw Henshaw back off. And Jones landed some really good shots.
Looks like Jones is trying to lay a trap for him to come forward, catch him with a left coming in.
Now the question, I think, for Roy Jones is, can he sustain that kind of activity and land those punches?
Take a page out of Bernard Hopkins' book and fight in 1 minute or 3 minutes. He's got Henshaw backing up just a little bit. Oh, nice one.
Yeah, again.
And he held on.
Oh, he's giving Henshaw's respect. There's no doubt about that. If Henshaw thinks that all Roy Jones was or has is a left hook, he's mistaken.
I'm still surprised Roy staying on the ropes, not working the center of the ring. Got the left hand down. And he's going to try and throw that left hook up from the thigh.
Alton Murkison wants that right hand, straight right hand, and that's what he gave him.
Good round for Roy.
And a little flash by Roy Jones Jr. There he is, a little dancing time. Fans love it.
Let the world hear you, Biloxi.
Everything going okay. I don't want you moving straight back, though, okay? Come out to the left or to the right. Okay?
You see Anthony Henshaw trying to come in forward. Roy has a nice little right uppercut. Stung Henshaw just a little bit. Roy looking, right hand lead, backs him off with it. Steve keeps coming forward. Henshaw still backing up. You feel the power. Jones looking at him with that right hand. Henshaw just tries to close the distance. Look at Roy's.
For one round, anyway, Roy Jones recaptured.
Yeah, turn the clock back a little bit.
Round 3.
That's what I'm used to with Jones with his hands up like that. Shorter distance to go with the punches. Henshaw trying to come in behind that jab.
Movement by Jones, not spending as much time on the ropes.
He lets Henshaw come in and tries to sneak a shot in.
Let your hands go, guys. Let your hands
Caught
go.
him with that uppercut in round 2. That could be very effective for him. Roy answering back.
In a combination, which is a good sign.
Good flurry to the body. And again. Henshaw.
Jones trying to back him up. Roy's left eye looks a little swollen.
Come on, guys.
Let's see, Roy's eye a little puffiness.
Roy's doing a better job trying to back Henshaw.
Yeah. Trying to make Henshaw fight backing up. Henshaw not coming forward anymore. Like Roy's stalking him. Jones is staying on him.
And Jones has done a good job covering up and blocking a lot of those punches by Hänschel.
Roy still has the hand speed.
Hänschel's worked the body well.
Hänschel can try and close that distance again. Roy's sneaky fast still.
Taking those little running steps. That right hand lead. It's sharp and straight. Final seconds of round 3. Oh. End of the round. And to this point, Roy Jones Jr.'s got the crowd excited, and he has fought well.
Looking good so far.
Our viewer poll. Our boxing trivia at 175 pounds. Roy Jones Jr. secured the WBA heavyweight title by defeating which fighter? John Ruiz, Glenn Kelly. Text box A to 79886. Text box B to 79886 if you think it was Glenn Kelly. Or you can enter for free at fightinteractive.com. A little boxing trivia.
Seconds out.
I won't give it away.
Roy looking very confident here.
Looks like he's having fun.
Round 4. All right, scorecard through 3, Tony.
I have it 29-28 for Jones. Gave the first round to Hänschel, the next 2 for Jones.
I agree with that. Hard jab by Hänschel.
Now that Roy is off the rope, this is the old Roy Jones we used to. In the center of the ring, doing things, fooling around, doing that little kick step, whatever, in the middle of the ring. Not used to seeing him against the rope.
Left hook. He's still got the hand speed.
Yeah. Hänschel not throwing many punches as he was in the past.
Backs up Jones. A good combination. Roy smiling at Hänschel. And a good jab again.
Looking for that left hook from Jones. He has to look for the left hook from Jones and the sneaky right by Jones. Hänschel to jab, come in behind it. He hasn't done that in a while.
Left hook to the body by Roy Jones. Oh, left uppercut. Landed beautifully by Jones.
Blowing the dust off a lot of punches tonight.
Hänschel has been able to move right in, but he's paid a price. There's that straight right hand again. It's quick, short, and it's been accurate.
If you're landing those kind of punches, maybe you should put them together, try and get him out of there.
Waiting for the 6th round.
Yes, never know what happens on the way to the 6th.
Hänschel where he wants to be, but he's not. There's an uppercut by Hänschel. Wasn't being as effective as he was earlier.
He's got Roy back against the ropes, that's why.
Roy not spinning, not fighting his way off the ropes. Absorbing some punches.
He just let Hänschel just step in instead of just making him pay.
Final seconds of the 4th round. And one where I thought Roy Jones let Henshaw get back into it a little bit.
He's got to just stay off the ropes. I don't understand. I mean, I understand taking a breather, but you need to get a little more effective.
You all right? Put the legs up. Relax.
Round 5. That's round 5. Stand for 12 rounds of boxing.
Jab who you hit.
Who this from Pops in the hood, baby? This is young new. Big red, baby. Going down. Going and closing out.
Jones, early in the fight, nice uppercut. Caught him right on the point of the chin. Just pulled it back, shot it right through there. Good shot. Henshaw came back against the ropes. And then some shots right in there. Jones doesn't get off, so Henshaw takes advantage of it. You're going to stay there? I'm going to hit you. Good uppercut by Henshaw.
Henshaw had been trained by John Russell for his entire career and then decided to change trainers. He basically said they had a clash of personalities.
That happened.
And just hooked up with Floyd Mayweather Sr. about a month ago. As Michael Marley said earlier, one of the hottest, if not the hottest trainers around.
And I asked Floyd, how long before you think, how do you know that Anthony is listening or not listening? He said, by the end of 2 rounds, I know. So far, so good.
Now here, Roy Jones fought his way off the ropes and he's backed up Henshaw.
And look at Royce is coming forward. Got a little knot over his left eye, it looks like.
Take him out. Come on, guys.
A better angle on it.
This is more of what you talked about, Tony, where Jones makes Henshaw pay working on the inside.
Yeah, there is a little knot above Jones' left eye. That's what I'm saying. You wait until the 6th round. Well, you got the opportunity. Take him out. Take him out.
He's backed up Henshaw again.
Yeah. This is where he could throw his left hook or the sneaky right hand.
Henshaw not snapping the jab, more pawing with it. Right hand lead scoring again for Roy Jones.
And Henshaw's punches get a little slower, too. Nice.
There's that right hand again.
I think Jones is wearing him down. Henshaw needs to pick it up again.
Giving him that little running step. Job by Henshaw, keeping his composure and landing the jabs. He's done okay backing up.
Yes, you got to fight that way.
Just got to watch out. That right hand by Jones has been good. The left hook to the body.
Henshaw's trying to hold his position. He's backing up slowly but surely.
Henshaw's got to make an adjustment. Roy Jones has landed about 98% of those straight right hands.
And he's landing first. Pulling the trigger, no problem. Coming forward, fighting behind it. His shots.
End of round 5.
Lacey Jones in the middle of the ring, coming forward. Henshaw trying to hold his own, gets caught. Jones a little more aggressive, fighting with the right hand, coming behind it. That's what you got to do. You just can't go backwards all the time. Can't go to the ropes.
Roy looks comfortable, but you heard Alton Murkison say you've been landing a single, double and triple it up sometimes.
Here's the all-famous 6th round coming up.
All right, we'll see. Jones people say this is his round to stop Henshaw. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. said Henshaw will stop Roy Jones here in the 6th. But you know what? They better be ready to go 12.
Absolutely. Henshaw still coming forward, but no jab yet, just walking in.
Pressure by Henshaw, but not much getting through.
We're pushing.
Measure Roy Jones.
Doesn't have the snap that he had early in that jab. Punches are starting to get just a little.
Oh, sharp. Sharp.
You're getting wider.
Jones backing up. Henshaw seems to gain confidence after landing that punch.
Maybe he is going for the 6th round. Roy grimaced a little bit. I think this is just some.
It's that left hook with the left hand down. He's got to be careful. The left was a little low. Now he's covered up okay. There's the uppercut.
Watch the head.
He got Henshaw to back up. Roy's landing some solid shots now.
A couple of good jabs by Henshaw. I'm wondering if that left eye might give Roy some trouble.
Yeah.
There's swelling over the left eye.
About a minute left in the 6th round. Both guys claimed it. We'll see who really takes it home. If someone does.
Good work by Henshaw. Pulling his way in.
He steps too far back, though. Henshaw was effective in the early rounds, coming forward and smothering Jones.
Left hand down again by Jones.
Learn his lesson. Keep it up.
10 seconds.
Henshaw, it's like he wants to throw the right, but he's afraid he might get tagged with a left. Oh, good right hand by Jones at the end of round 6.
Jones been landing that right hand a little more often. Comes in, catches him coming in. You see, Henshaw got his hands down. Nice little sneaky right hand by Roy Jones.
Yeah, I seen it. Let's keep control. That's the main thing. Keep control. I just do like I tell you to do.
Exactly.
Break with the left hook sometimes. Catch you with that right hand. Break with the left hook right hand down. Look.
Fans love Roy Jones
Oh, yeah.
Jr. here in Biloxi.
It's an icon down here.
He calls it his second home. Did most of his training in Pensacola, but did come over to Biloxi to do some training for this fight. This is round 7. Beer scoring through 6, Tony.
59-55 for Jones, given the last rounds 2 through 6.
Got it a little bit closer. 4 rounds to 2.
Jones is showing some pop, showing some speed.
That right hand.
There's that speed and the pop on one shot.
Henshaw has not been able to stop that right hand from landing. It must be too quick for him because he doesn't react.
It's just past him like it's hit, doesn't realize it's coming.
Good pressure by Henshaw. Tony and I are getting a good shower.
Absolutely. I know it's raining in here. There's the double hook.
And Henshaw with a good job keeping him on the ropes.
Pulled him back into the ropes. Good job for
Smart
Henshaw.
move.
Keep him right there, still throwing punches.
Body shot, left hook. Henshaw with a great job. Good right hand got in by Jones, but Henshaw not backing off.
Not at all.
Sensing an opening here and a chance to hurt Jones.
Good round for Henshaw.
Good right hand again. Jones gets one shot in. Henshaw's getting 2 and 3.
Nice overhand right by Henshaw. Just good exchange by both guys.
Great work.
But Henshaw takes a step back.
Let him come off the ropes. As if it was almost as if Henshaw felt he needed a breather. Can Jones do something here in the last few seconds to grab the round back?
Nice uppercut. The sneaky right hand again. But Henshaw smothered him by standing right on top of him. Can't really throw an uppercut when your arms are against the rope. Who worked on these ropes? The same guys in Zaire? Real loose.
A couple of times it looked like Roy was halfway out of the ring. Oh, right hand by Jones. A wild left that missed. Henshaw answers back, and Henshaw finishes the round strong.
Very good.
I thought that was Henshaw's best round.
Yes, it was. I gave it to him easy. I mean, he controlled the action.
Got you, baby. You got it. You working on that. That's all you. That's all your round right there, baby. Do his eye. Do his half hand. We all good, baby.
All right, Biloksi. Round 8 coming up. Round 8.
Good. Yeah, get the win. Get the win, baby. Bring it in, stuff. The Tiger, man. It's your jungle, man. Exactly.
Run your punches, man.
Like a,
move your head.
Treat him like the roosters they play with, man. Exactly. Get your win, man.
Run your punches, move your head.
Roy seems calm. He seems to always be looking at someone outside of the ring.
He's working the room while he's working the ring.
Out for round 8. Let's see if we get more head movement from Энтони Хэншоу, which is what Floyd Mayweather Sr. wants from him.
Coming in, but he's not coming behind the punches yet.
Come on, guys, watch your heads.
Henshaw using his strength to keep Roy in place. Henshaw trying to go punch for punch with Roy. Another body shot.
Good body shot by Henshaw. Henshaw staying busy. That right hand landing by Jones. Maybe he needs to use that more. That just seems to land so often.
The more he throws it, the less Jones can throw back. Or he'll have to throw after you've landed about 3 or 4 of them. Swelling above Jones' eye, a little more pronounced.
Oh, there's that right hand by Jones. I mean, it continues to land throughout the fight.
Let's see if he picks up the pace, though.
Holding that left hand down and trying to flick it out quickly.
Trying to turn into a lethal left hook. Not yet. He needs to keep it up.
Well, we're holding on them punches.
Henshaw starting to work once again from the inside. against the ropes and not letting Jones come off.
I just want to see Jones get off the rope. Just spin him and catch him while he spins. When he's fast enough to do it, he's not doing it.
Stop holding.
Not much room for Roy Jones to punch.
No. Can't bring your punches back that far.
Good body shot with the left hand by Jones.
Waiting for Roy to pick up the pace. The answer is just the breather around him.
Now this is where you'd think that Roy Jones would do some things.
Steal the round.
As that quick right hand. Eight rounds in the books. Let's see if he's about ready. Roy Jones looks comfortable.
Straight up on me, okay?
Let's check our viewer poll. Who will win tonight's main event? Well, it's come down a little bit. It was at 87% for Roy Jones Jr. Now it's at 83%. 17% for Энтони Henshaw. It's not too late to text win A if you like Roy Jones Jr. Win B if you like Энтоni Henshaw. 24198. Or enter for free at fightinteractive.com.
So Roy keeps looking over at his father. That's who he's looking at.
Okay. All right,
there's Big Roy.
Okay. Now we know. Round 9. Scheduled for 12 for the IBC Light Heavyweight Championship, and another straight right hand lands. After round 8, Henshaw has not lost. He's had one draw. Roy Jones Jr. 17-3.
I think this is my 20th Roy Jones Jr. fight doing either as a writer or broadcaster for international TV. You see flashes of him, not the old Roy. I guess you can't turn the clock back that far. The speed, the hand speed is there. Maybe it's the foot speed that's missing. Because he's just staying against the ropes. We've all seen certain fighters that get older and they lean against the ropes to try and fight off the ropes.
Henshaw doing a good job right here.
Not letting Roy rest.
Good uppercut by Jones again. And almost got Henshaw to back off. Henshaw's paying a price. Good double up left.
That left
by Roy Jones.
That hurt. That left hook to the ribs.
And he knows it, and he's trying to follow it up. And now he lands the combination.
Look for another left to the ribs.
Henshaw backing up, and Jones showing confidence, and he's got the crowd going.
He's wobbled them a little bit.
Nice combination again. Henshaw trying to tie him up. Roy Jones feeding off the crowd.
Yes, indeed. You said the crowd missed him. I think he missed the crowd. I was ready to go back downstairs.
Oh, good left hook.
He knocked out Virgil Hill in this building with a shot to the ribs.
Henshaw has been backing up in this round.
Right hand. I think Roy Jones landed on the ribs. Virgil maybe can do it in here. Again.
Hands down by Roy Jones now. Both hands down. Almost daring Henshaw to come in at him.
He hurt Henshaw with that shot.
Henshaw being a little more careful.
Yep.
He paid a price in this round. Got nailed a couple of times. Body shot by Henshaw. Answered with that straight right hand.
Henshaw is game. Got a lot of heart coming forth with some good shots tonight.
Whoa! Roundhouse missed.
That felt good.
Final seconds of the 9th round.
They get that left into this. It's just
Roy Jones Jr. landed some big shots in that 9th round, and he feels good about it.
Way to work. That's why I like your round. Way to go. No, he don't like it. Shorten him up, though. Shorten him up. Don't ride him out. Don't ride him out too much. Boom, boom.
Jones doing some good flurries in the ring. Nice uppercut.
That's a horsehair on
The good left hook was the one that really did the damage. Put Энтони Хэншоу right on the rib, right there. You see him back up, you know that hurt. Roy just came in. He's looking for that one shot.
When Roy gets that little room, that little extra room that he hasn't had in the last couple of rounds, he gets that uppercut in.
Doesn't need it. Just small, a little opening, let me get it through.
10th round coming up. Once again, talking to his dad at ringside.
Using the right hand as an exclamation point. Maybe that's the punch he's going to throw now.
Check your scorecard through 9.
87-84, Jones.
All right, we got a little bit closer than that, but Jones in the lead. We got it 5-4 for Roy Jones. Down again. Tempting Henshaw to come in, then flicking that quick jab.
Both of Roy's hands coming down a little bit. They put the right back up. See if Jones will go back to the ribs. He stunned Henshaw.
Good left hook, and Henshaw answered.
Last time Roy Jones scored a knockout was 2002 against Clinton Woods.
It's a long time.
Long time.
Landing his jab.
Still being aggressive, still coming forward.
A little shake and bake by Roy Jones.
Looks like he's entertaining and fighting.
He hasn't lost any of his showmanship.
No.
And here's Henshaw applying pressure. Jones doing a good job of throwing punches.
Just seems like he's trying to use that left hook.
Henshaw's almost smothered himself.
Yeah, he's a little step back, with some range, but he's still the aggressor.
Throwing, not much landing. Roy trying to find some way to get him off.
Well, he's need to just spin out.
Final seconds of round 10. Henshaw throwing, but not much landing there.
Some are getting through, though.
Yeah. That got through, and a right hand landed by Jones. The end of round 10. Both men with their arms up.
Let the world hear you, Biloksi, Mississippi!
Don't talk, take deep breath. Deep breath, that's the way to work that body.
What fight on this side, boy?
Ended around. Henshaw just throwing a lot of punches. Roy trying to block him. Henshaw did a lot of work in that round. Shots to the body count. We're trying to fight back.
Second down. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go, Lord. He ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. We've been winning all night.
I think this is a real close fight, and if Энтони Хэншоу is going to win, he needs 2 big rounds.
I got it 96-94 Jones. I gave that last round to Hänshöu. I thought he did enough. A lot of pressure, a lot of shots got through.
Quick uppercut by Roi Jones. Jones showing some bounce in his step. There's no question that Roi Jones worked really hard for this fight. He's gotten into real good shape.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Hänshöu again.
But you're giving Hänshöu an opportunity here. You got to fight back. Oh,
that right hand got through.
Yes, it did.
Now Jones answering back as if he's angry that he got tagged.
We've got to back it up. When's the last time we saw Hänshöu against the rope?
Right hand again scores by Roi Jones.
Wouldn't the old Roi Jones have punched by now?
Yes. Quick left hand.
Let him go, Roy. Punch your way out. Watch your head, Anthony.
The quick hands are there, but only briefly.
Yeah.
And only in like 1 or 2 shots for Roi Jones. Those big flurries aren't there.
And Hänshöu's taking a good shot. But he's letting Hänshöu.
Oh, nice.
Thank God.
Turns around. Big left hook. And a right hand. Buck with the knees. Hänshöu's in trouble. And it is ruled a knockdown.
It was. And Roi Jones Jr. is one of the best finishers in boxing, no matter what his age.
Plenty of time left in round 11.
Look for the left hook or the overhand right.
And a little flash by Roi Jones.
What's he waiting for?
Roi may have spent a lot of energy to score that knockdown.
Less than 20 seconds to go. He's not hasn't thrown a punch yet.
Yeah, he's letting him off the hook.
Let him clear his head.
Straight right hand scores again by Roi Jones. Hänshöu has steadied himself, but we come to the end of round 11. That was big.
Yes,
that
it was.
Big for Roi Jones.
He needed it too.
All right, baby.
Just when it looked like he was in trouble, he took a big shot. He answered back.
There you see Roi fighting on the nice left hook, nice left uppercut. You see he's hurt right there. Right hand misses, left hand does the damage. Another short left hook. Roi Jones just sneaky fast. 1-2. Watch the right hand. Just caught him. Left hook backs him up. It seemed like it lasted a combination, but he did get a left hand in there.
And I really felt it started when Hänshöu tagged him. And I think Roi was really angry.
He was, because he got a shot through.
So they get to round 12. The touch of the gloves. And Roi puts on the show again.
Let's not get careless, though.
No. Hänshöu has been game and been tough.
As he's got an E on his back.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. One of the corners.
And the chant of Roi, Roi, up from the crowd. Henshaw is stuck with his game plan, but he has paid a price several times in this bout.
Just coming forward, not snapping the jab. Trying to smother Jones when he has him against the rope. You can't out-jab him at this point. Well, he can, let's say, Roy's not going to throw a jab, but Roy can beat him with a left hook.
And that right hand lead scored twice by Roy Jones.
Those guys going out right above us.
Good work off the ropes by Jones. Henshaw applying the pressure.
Jones trying, looks like he's trying to throw an uppercut or a left hook.
And he gets it in.
Henshaw still hanging in there.
Oh, yeah, he's battling.
Wearing down, though. Good shot to the body by Jones.
Jones has done some good work.
Yeah.
Finish round.
Got that right hand in there. Henshaw keeps throwing him back. But Henshaw has been open for that straight right hand.
You got to back it up.
Roy Jones has landed it most of the night.
Looks like Henshaw just out of gas now.
And the fans urging Roy Jones on.
"20 seconds to go.
And Henshaw stopped. Henshaw stopped throwing punches. He hasn't thrown a punch in at least 20 seconds.
He backed off. I think Roy's just sparing him, I guess.
Oh, good right hand again by Roy Jones. And again. 3 times in a row. And that's it. It goes the distance. Roy Jones Jr. in a bout he had to have a solid 12-round performance. I think he fought well.
He did. He looked very, very well. I got it 116, 111 for Jones. It's almost as if right at the end, Henshaw ran out of gas, and Roy had more respect and just let him off the hook. Roy looked good.
I thought so. Henshaw stuck with his plan. He was aggressive, but he never really hurt Roy in the fight.
But when he did hit him, it seemed like it woke up Roy and made him angry, and then he went after him. But Roy looked pretty good. Just, to me, stayed on the ropes a little bit too long. I don't know if that's old age of being 38, trying to save his energy. But when he did go into the center of the ring, a lot of speed, good accuracy, and when he did fight off the ropes, that showed you something there also.
Well, for Roy Jones Jr., it's something to build on, I think.
Yeah, I think this deserves another chapter.
Well, if he wanted something to show he could compete at a high level, I think he accomplished that. Did he, a younger Roy Jones Jr. probably would have demolished Anthony Henshaw.
Probably would have taken him out early, but not the young Roy Jones. That's why he probably stays on the ropes a little bit.
It's a different time, but he showed he can still hit and he can still hurt. This is the 11th round.
Here's where Henshaw sneaks a right hand in there. Seems to get Roy a little upset. Nice. There's the combination he's talking about. Throws the punches, has him hurt.
Don't forget, Biloksi, 2 more bouts to follow.
Good left hand.
Right here in this ring, 2 more bouts to follow. Don't go.
And he let him off the hook, I think. I think he just showed a lot of respect. And I guess if I take a guess, Roy will say he had a lot of respect. There's no need for him to take any punches. I had to fight in the bag. And you know, that's nice, but people still want to see the knockout. But that's the thing. Roy had him outclassed at that point. But it just seemed like Henshaw tried that last flurry against the ropes. Then, as you said, didn't throw a punch for a while.
Yeah, we back. I tell you.
He got hit a few times. You see a little knot over his left eye.
Big crowd in the ring. Photographers everywhere.
We perform. We put on the show.
You're right. Muhammad, the promoter.
We the baddest. Oh, man, we the baddest.
The fans got their money.
I think so. I think, you know, they love him here, and I think Roy put on a good show. And Henshaw was game. You can't say enough about him as a competitor.
Oh, no.
He's in a tough spot. Does he continue at 175? Does he go back to 168? He's got a new trainer, and certainly Floyd Mayweather Sr. has only worked with him for a little while. So it'll be very interesting to see where they go from here. And here's Roy Jones acknowledging the sportsmanship with Энтони Хэншоу.
Yeah. I like
going around the ring, acknowledging the crowd.
You know, if there's such a thing as a good loss, this is a good loss. Because if he goes down to 168, there's a name, he's a name that some of the guys moving up would want to fight.
Right.
People supposed to be here. Where's the ring announcer?
He said he wasn't scared of him. He went right after him.
I'm coming back, baby. That's off a 1 year layoff.
Awaiting the decision of the judges.
You'll be a bad man. I appreciate it. That's good work. I appreciate it. You know, it's all made for love. Class act. Class act.
A solid performance for Roy Jones Jr., his first bout in almost a year. And now acknowledging Floyd Mayweather Sr., who said some not so kind things about Roy.
Well, I think he means it in a mean-spirited way.
Now, are they exchanging poems there?
They could be. Well, I guess one's an Ezra Pound fan. I don't know. Roy looked pretty decent. He looked good. You give him a beat.
Tony with the referee, please. Let's get the announcement.
We are ready for the decision. Let's go to the ring to ring announcer Tom Garcia.
Okay.
Y'all ain't back.
We have the decision. Give both of these fighters a tremendous round of applause. They left it all in the ring tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Can we go to the cards? Judge Gary Ritter scores the bout 114-113. Judge Bill Clancy scores the bout 117-110. Judge Dave Toronto scores the bout 118-109. For your winner by unanimous decision and new IBC light heavyweight champion, Roy Jones Jr.
One judge had it very close by 1 point, and the other two judges had it more one-sided.
Yes. I thought Roy did a good job tonight. Like to see him back in there soon. If Trinidad is the guy, so be it.
I think he wanted to look good. I think he accomplished his mission for the night. A win, looked good, and certainly didn't get hurt. Michael Marley is got the winner and the new IBC champion with him. Michael.
Yeah. Roy Jones. Yeah. That was a vintage performance. We saw triple hooks. Yeah. We had double uppercuts. Yeah. We saw sensational footwork. And I think it was hand speed that beat this game, young man, Henshaw. Talk about this man and what he did.
This man is a very game opponent. He showed a lot of class, a lot of heart, a lot of determination. Nothing less than what I expected from him. That's why I picked him. We had a big heart. He's going to try to the end, and that's what you got to have. Your fans want to fight, so you got to give him a fight. This man gave his all. He gave them all their money's worth. Thank everybody who bought the fight, who came to the fight. The man gave you y'all's money worth, and so did I. It's been a year layoff. I had 4 stitches. I got a cut playing basketball on Monday. I had to get 4 stitches in the corner of my eye before the fight. This man worked too hard for me to pull out. I refused to pull out of a fight. I came in here with a cut eye, and I came out here with a cut eye, and I don't care because this man worked too hard to be denied his opportunity. But Roy, the champ is back.
He's back. Stay with us now, Roy. Anthony the Tiger Henshaw, I'm sure your father's looking down. He must be very proud. Absolutely. How do you feel about your
Absolutely. I feel good, man. You know, first of all, I want to thank God, man, to give me the power and the strength, man, to come out here and fight this legend. Amen. You know what I mean? Roy Jones is a legend. You know what I'm saying? I put my heart and soul into this, man. I trained hard for this fight, but he was the better man.
Okay. And Roy, what they're talking about Felix Tito Trinidad, he's coming back. There's some super middleweight champions out there. What do you want to do next?
Whoever want to come and get it. You understand me? I don't duck or dodge nothing. I'll take Tito. I'll take Glenn Johnson. I'll take whoever. Only person I ain't going to take is Bernard Hopkins because he played with me too much. I ain't fighting Bernard Hopkins. I don't want to fight him. So don't even call me. But anybody else, bring it on.
Roy, any disappointment that you didn't get the knockout? You stunned him several times.
Now, you could have heard the guy, but that's not my style. My style is to make the guy work, get the fans what they want, keep the fight going. You know, the guy put a game effort. I don't want to necessarily knock the guy out if I ain't got to. I want him to learn as much as he can learn. He learned a lot in that 12 rounds. You better believe it. He going to get somebody hell from here on out because he was blessed with a great opportunity. He went to school tonight. He learned a lot. Trust me. Yeah, I could have picked the pace. I know the fan want me to put the hyena back on him and take him out, but I don't necessarily want to take him. I need 12 rounds. I ain't fought in a year. If I come right back and fight Tito, I need the round. So I had to go ahead and do what I got to do.
Do you think there'll be less critics of Roy Jones now?
I really don't care. God is my only critic. If God bless me to go forward, I don't care what the rest of them say.
That's right, Jack.
Well said. Turn it over to our promoter, Murad Muhammad.
Yes.
Murad, what did you think of Roy's performance?
Great performance. His performance was outstanding. I said he was back, and he's definitely back. But this Tiger who we fought, he was a hell of a Tiger. We knew he could fight. If he couldn't get past him, we needed to retire. Now that we got past him, we call on all comers. All comers, come on. Oh, man. We back.
Roy Jones is back. Gary Shaw. What about your fighter? What about his performance?
I'm very proud of him. He had a great performance. I've been around boxing a long time. The score of 118-109. I don't want to take anything away from Roy, his victory, but that's not a score that was in this fight.
Scoring aside, Gary, there's no doubt that the Tiger made a name for himself.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He showed it was a good game plan. Remember, he hasn't been with Floyd a real long time. And Roy, look, Roy's one of the best in the world. I mean, you can't take anything away, but it was a good game plan. He executed.
Thank you, Gary. Back to Sam.